And here we are again. Number 268 is upon us, and more importantly, the third and final piece that I have for what is going to be an epic end tale of this entire season of HWH. This is the Track Builder Airdrop Launch Box. Pretty much the fifth and final Track Builder mini box that we have in a series. With the remaining models that I have inside here, alongside the ones that I have in fact completed, it's time that we put this whole entire thing to a full on-set closure. Alright, this seems to be a good contribution here in terms of Hot Wheels related stuff, and I'm sure that a number of these pieces probably are supposed to be fitted differently, but hey, this starting piece right here seems pretty interesting. It just lifts right up and then allows a model to come barreling downward at a pretty steep gradient as well. Then of course we have these pieces which kind of look like propellers. A few curves are also included, as well as a launcher, quite similar in fact to the ones found in the Lightning Edition mini box. And so, I'm pretty certain this might in fact be just as good as the other two that I have done so far. With the last models I have here, let's go ahead and see how this works. I guess let's pretty much just let that be there. So, pretty much, here we go, for real this time. Model that we're going to do first is Ratified. Well, I don't know. That's pretty much as good as we can get. Putting them away pretty much. Audi 90 Quattro is what we have next. Well, I guess not this instance, since it's a little wide, but now, here we got ourselves another model, another Mazda. Well, I guess it's pretty much what that is. Seems like this starting piece doesn't exactly appeal too well. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be acting as a stop point. So, Gotta Go is up next. Yeah. Seems those curves aren't great, I guess. I don't know why they would include them again, so here we have ourselves, not exactly sure what this one's known as, Swing something. Yeah, I guess those curves are going to be problematic. Sooner or later, when I get through the rest of the season, this is pretty much going to be a whole amalgamation of different things to talk about. Oof. Okay, Paddy Wagon didn't do well, all because my fingers were in the way. Okay, that didn't work either. One more time. Awesome. Good enough. Now let's move on to a Studebaker Avanti. There we go. Here we have a more recent model known as the Mattel Dreammobile. Well, at least the blue color here sort of matches up with the blue color on some of these parts. Well, now we have the Aston Martin Vantage GTE, basically an electric version of the Aston Martin Vantage. Drags in this and then the curves, so yeah, it seems that this one's not going to be as good as the other two. So next is the Plymouth Duster. Okay, that's pretty good as it is. Next up we have the 69 Camaro as opposed to the 68 Camaro that I did earlier. Okay then. Mercury Cougar Eliminator. That one's also pretty good. Next we're going to try Hot Bird, essentially a fantasy version of the Pontiac Firebird. That was pretty good. Here we have a pretty good Track Stars model, High Roller. Not bad. Limousine is going to follow up next. It's pretty long body, but didn't really disappoint, which is nice. Speed Spider, a color exclusive, basically, to the color shifters. It's a really good model on the track, and well, as you just saw, that's a pretty good performance. Next is the Lamborghini Gallardo LP 560-4. Well, not bad. Not bad for a Lambo, pretty much. The custom Honda N600 is what we have next. Well, didn't quite make it all the way around. Let's see if it can hit this. Okay, a little small, definitely wobbles around a little bit. Here we have Rocket Fire, another exceptional model that I have in my collection. To add to that, it's another good model that has definitely performed, outshined a few expectations here and there. So I guess it looks like things have been turning around a little positively. Celine S7 is what we have next. It's a pretty rare model, and well, looks like it did pretty good. Next up is Surf and Turf, a model that I have not enjoyed too much. Okay, it's getting stuck in this part. I guess it's gonna, well, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory how it is. Next we have ourselves Nitro Scorcher. So that was pretty good. Here we have the 47 Chevrolet Fleet line. I guess for its age, it might do good in some ways. Maybe not here, though. Yeah, dragged a little in the curves there, so. Lastly, here's the Fiat 500e. Alright. What a way to cap things off here. To summarize, all 75 of these cars that you see right here have either won or lost in all 3 of these showcase episodes in HWH. I've made it through 3 of these Track Builder mini boxes, both in the elements of Toxic, Air, and Ice. And then of course, the follow-up to all of this will be an epic 10-part finale, beginning with episodes 269 and 270, and then the rest hopefully, shall make history. Probably even better than all that I have accomplished in Season 7. I can't really expect a lot to happen, but what we're going to do from here on out is just utilize all 5 of these boxes. And let's see what we can create with them. Till then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time after a little break.